Okay, guys. That is the sound of death in the morning. It's time to wake up. This is just real life, by the way. But I always set 2 alarms. I set one on my nightstand, and I set one across the room. So you have to wake up. This is real life, 2:31 a.m. It is time to wake up, and it is time to make this a great day. So immediately we wake up. I try to turn on all the lights. Woo! So cute, so cute. All right, so immediately I go make a cup of coffee. Always 10 ounces. Always want to maximize the caffeine intake. I know that's probably not the healthiest advice, but it's just the truth, okay, folks? Got your caffeine. This light and camera are like how I feel in my inner soul, just like blurry. Coffee was just made. Turn on the shower. This is what we're working with. I love just comfy pajamas. Gonna hop in the shower and we're gonna make this a good day. Okay, let's do this. Okay, shower complete, and honestly that is one of the keys to the morning and waking up this early. It just helps you wake up so much more. You're just more awake. Okay, and for those of you who don't know, I am a morning reporter, so I have to be at work by 4 a.m. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick out my outfit, and something that I think about in terms of picking out my outfit is what I'm gonna be covering that day. So if it's some sort of like fun event or something, I might wear brighter color. You don't ever know, because you also might be switched to breaking news. So in that case, I also just like have a bunch of coats in my car. But in this case, I know we're going to the German American Festival, and they might be putting me in a pot that they make potatoes in, because the pot is so big. So because of that, I'm not going to wear a dress. I'm going to wear like a jumpsuit thing. So this one's cute. You just don't, there's not a lot of time to put in a lot of thought on it. You just got to go. Oat creamer. This is so good. Soy-free, dairy-free. It's blurry. I can't do 2 things at once. Ah! Ooh. I feel like that was too much. I usually use the spoon to measure. Yeah, that was like way too much. But it's fine. Okay, grab your liquids. Let's go. Okay, for the sake of this video, I'm sitting. I don't typically sit. I just gotta be in like power mode. My straightener is charging. Do not wash my hair in the morning. I honestly only wash my hair like twice a week. For those of you who have big hair, you know why and what I'm saying. This is charging. Let's brush our teeth. You always have to be doing at least 2 things at once, if not 3. Okay, during this time, I either play the news on my Alexa, just NPR News, or lately I've been doing sermons from my church called Church Home in LA. They have an app. So I just click this. I love Church Home so much with Judah Smith. It has just been setting up my day just so much more, giving me more peace in the morning, and I really love that.
Where are you? Are you excited? Are you filled with anticipation? Are you worried? Are you anxious?
It just brings me so much more peace throughout my day. Also, is the best part of this part. Coffee. It's also just nice to sit down. I never sit down. I do 3 things on my face every day. So this is niacinamide. This hydrates your face. I put this on first. I talked to an esthetician and they went over all these different things. And I don't buy expensive products. This was really inexpensive at Ulta. CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion, a sunscreen of at least 30 proof. 30 proof, oh my God. What is it called? SPF. What am I drinking right now? Like twice a week you can do retinoid. It taught me that it's not about fancy expensive products. I used to try to use different expensive products. I'm sure some of you guys do too. And they said it's about the ingredients. All right, stay. All right, hairspray, I don't know. This works really well. Tresemme, Mega Hold, something. Spray a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna do my hair. I'll check back in with you. And guys, this is real life. This happens all the time. My friends text me from the West Coast. It is 2:57 and they are texting me. Oh my God, that is hilarious. I have a lot of people on muted because a lot of them just don't process that I'm sleeping, because that was on silent and it still makes a noise. But by the time they text me, you know, it's only like, you know, around 3 or 4 p.m. there. I love you guys, but I'm gonna keep muting all of you. Sometimes I honestly take calls from my friends on the West Coast too, that are like still awake or like getting home from going out or something. It is just so crazy. Okay guys, hair is done. Is it the greatest? No, but you do the best you can. No, I'm not a professional at this. A lot of people, I get this every single day still. People think we have our own makeup artists and hairstylists, and that couldn't be further from the truth. I don't know anyone who does except people I know in New York and LA, but even my friends in Tampa don't. One thing I'm also constantly doing is checking my work email to see if there's any breaking news at the moment that they could switch our story to. And I also have to warn all the people that I have interviews set up with that, you know, there is a chance there could be breaking news and that we have to move from the story. Right now, there's not. So that means I still get to go to the German Fest, and it always just puts a little pep in my step when I know that there's something fun we're doing. In terms of makeup, I try to keep everything in here so then I can just take the bag if I need to. I'm not going to give a full-on makeup tutorial. If you want that, let me know in the comments below and we can do that in another video, because now it is crunch time. It's 3:07 and I try to leave here by 3:30. Boom, done. So another thing is that, you know, for some people they get used to this routine. I'm just gonna be real. I am a morning person, and this has just been so hard to get used to. And I think the biggest problem is that I can't fall asleep. So people either do a schedule called split sleeping, where they sleep 2 times in a day, like right after they get home from work and then later in that evening, or they do what I do, which is I try to rally throughout the day and stay awake, because I just have a lot of commitments after work that I can't just like go to sleep for a bunch of hours and then go to sleep at night. The problem is that, I don't know, I'm just like so wired at that time. I'm honestly really tired after work, so I really should try split sleeping, and I might be able to do that in the near future. Yeah, right now it's hard because I really should be going to bed by like 7:30 would give me 7 hours of sleep, and right now I feel like I'm getting closer to 5 hours of sleep, and that's probably why I'm not getting used to it, because it's just been really hard. I'm not gonna like pretend that I'm not gonna pretend this is easy. And people will be like, how do you get up that early? If your work starts at that time, you will obviously adjust and just make it happen. I do it every day. That's just what I do. But has my body like fully adjusted? I feel like no. But I love working mornings. I really do. It's just, for me, for whatever reason, I need to figure out a better sleep schedule. Anytime I can't sleep, I call Alan and I'm like, Alan! He's like, why are you still awake? I think it would be hilarious if I did a makeup tutorial because I learned makeup like a couple years ago. Like, I'm not an expert in makeup. I just try to learn things. People, when I put out my camping video especially, people were like, oh my God, you're so good at editing. Well, one, I've been editing since college. And I'm still not obviously the best at it, but two, you just learn. You just learn on YouTube, and whatever you want to do, you can do it. You just have to learn and commit to doing it. So if you want to learn makeup, just learn. Oh my God, I feel like my makeup artist friends are gonna be like, what are you doing to your life? Life is hard. So this is our full look. I love wearing these little jumpsuits, again, because I know I'm gonna be active today. I get this question a lot, which is like, well, why do you put in that much effort? Wouldn't you rather sleep? You're going on TV, and when you don't put in the effort and you see it, you just hate yourself. You're like, why didn't I put in that extra 10-15 minutes to just get ready and actually present myself well? And when you do, you just feel so much better. I don't think it's that big of a deal to get ready and put on makeup and all of that stuff. That part's not hard for me. Oh my God. But what's hard is the whole, I can never go to sleep and I hate waking up. Okay, so now what I would typically do is I'd either make a second cup of coffee or a cup of green tea. And this is what I always take in the morning, and I feel like I have it down to a science. This is the key to survival in the morning. Green apples. They are just so crispy, made good. Strawberry granola minis. These are just, there's something about them that are just like perfect morning snack. And then I eventually have my banana and then my green apple. Always bring a mask just in case, you never know what the situation is. I bring like an herbal tea for later in the day. These are awesome. I take these to carry my drinks in the morning. They keep my drinks both hot, my other cup of coffee or tea, and cold, my water. And because of this, these are Arctic brand. Again, this is not sponsored. I just love this brand. Alan introduced me. I drink so much more water because it keeps it cold. So water just tastes better. So I highly recommend getting bottles that insulate your drinks, because then you'll drink more water versus eat junk or, you know, drink bad stuff. Okay, also my boyfriend Alan works weird hours too. So sometimes I get to either text him or call him like, good morning, baby. And he'll watch my live shots in the morning. And it is just the cutest, most encouraging, supportive thing ever. And it's just nice knowing that someone else is up at the crack of dawn. And it's just like, that's so crazy that we found each other. So that's always just like a nice little added bonus, because you always just feel like you're alone in this like crazy, weird vampire world. Do vampires wake up early? I don't even know, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, lastly, another common misconception is that we wear heels. We're just like rocking heels all day. Absolutely not. I don't know anyone who does that. Sometimes you'll bring heels with you, especially obviously like if you're anchoring and you're standing, you want to bring heels. These are Allbirds, and they are a bit expensive, but I've had these guys for 3 years and they are just so amazing. They're made out of wool. They're just so good. They just are so comfy. You're not gonna regret it. I love when people like comment on it. They're like, oh, you're wearing tennis shoes and a dress. I'm like, yep, that's just the way life goes. I'm not embarrassed by it at all. You gotta do what's practical. You are writing, you are editing, you are shooting. There's no way, it's not even an option to wear heels. I pack my backpack and then we get out of here. And that's the best part, because my drive is my favorite part. I just can finally relax. I know the exact time I'll get to work. I'll still get there early, which is always a good thing. All right, guys, so I'm gonna head out. I hope you enjoyed waking up with me, going through my 2:30 a.m. routine. This was just real life. This is just how it is. Thank you all so much who have tuned in thus far. Thank you for your feedback and for just following along on this journey. If you do want to see like a bedtime routine or just any other types of videos like this, please let me know. Of course, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna take you along on this journey, this crazy life journey. But that is That's just the key. Okay, I gotta go. I don't know why I'm still talking. Okay, bye guys. Bye.